Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. The offensive penalty has us back where we started as they come up on a 1st and 10. Snap comes at 1, and it's Brady. And a first hookup with his all-pro tight end, Rob Gronkowski. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Brady now to throw. This one complete to Scott Miller. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Brady. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Brady to throw again. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Marco Wilson. And the Cardinals are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover. Offensively, a far from ideal start there with a pick on the opening drive.
Yeah, not exactly what they were looking for. We know that. That's pretty obvious. The beauty, though, is it's happening early. If they don't panic, they don't compound this problem, they've got a long way to go and a chance to get back in it.
Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at the 34. Now the first carry for Chase Edmonds. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Play action. Now it's Murray. Out to his left. Now he'll square up and throw deep left sideline. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
And that may have been incomplete, but he reminds me so much of when my dad used to take me to the baseball stadium and watch the home run hitters in batting practice. I'll get to the stadium early just to watch this kid throw it. He can throw it out of the stadium.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's Murray. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Murray sets to throw on 4th. This one complete to Christian Kirk. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Murray now on 1st down. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Shotgun now for Murray. Caught by the tight end Ertz. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. Again, they'll throw with Murray. And this is going to be incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
Cliff Kingsbury, part of that new breed of head coaches, and his guys are going to go for it. They're going for it. Hits Murray. And this is caught. He hits more. And he'll be touchdown here, but not before he does pick up the first. Murray now to throw. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Murray now on first down. Dancing to his left. And he wisely will throw that one away.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Here's 2nd and 10. Murray to air it out again. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Rondale Moore, 27 yards. And the Cardinals have taken the early lead. Cliff Kingsbury going to decide here to leave the offense out and go for 2. It appears they're going to throw for it with Murray. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Lavonte David.
Well, as most teams do in their two-point attempt, they pass the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted. And remember, if you pick it off, you get a chance to take it all the way back and get 2 points yourself, right?
Yeah, not the case there, but that's why you got to be really careful with those throws, especially to the outside. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Fakes the give to Fournette. Now Brady. Looking downfield for Godwin. Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Buda Baker with a pick. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. Here's Murray. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Moore. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down. Here's Murray. And that is incomplete. Problems on third down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on third down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get to third down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on first and second down.
Murray and company going for it on 4th.
And looking for Kirk, but this pass is intercepted.
It's Devin White, the linebacker. And the Buccaneers are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. That was just one of those interceptions from our perspective here. We got a good view at the 50-yard line mid-level that quarterback and receiver were not on the same page.
Just by his reaction, I'm talking about the quarterback, he expected something different from his receiver. Whether he expected him to break in, out, deeper, shorter, they'll determine that on the sideline. But bottom line, you can see that he thought he'd be in a different spot, except the defender was not his intended target.
Meanwhile, Brady's throw complete here, pulled in by Howard.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. To throw, it's Brady. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. On 2nd down, here's Fournette. He will push his way down to about the 14. Brady going to try and throw on 3rd down. Godwin's got it. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Chris Godwin
there to make the grab. And the Bucs are just an extra point away from grabbing the lead now. Extra point put through by Succop. And they take the lead here at 7-6. Now it's Ryan Succop on after the touchdown to kick it away.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. On second down, this is Edmonds. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
Murray to throw on 3rd and 1. Murray fighting, lost the football. Offensively lucky they were able to keep the football, but now 4th down, so they'll have to boot it away.
I do think, though, they're going to look at this as a positive. 1, they recovered the fumble, so they retained possession. But 2, being able to punt it changes field position for them. Imagine if that turnover takes place there. Now your defense has to go onto the field and try and hold. Instead, they get a little breathing room.
And Murray staying put for now. They'll go for it on 4th down. Here we go on 4th down with Murray. On the move to his left. He's going to look deep for more. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Cardinals. Rondale Moore with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Cardinals have retaken the lead. Cliff Kingsbury going to decide here to leave the offense out and go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Jordan Whitehead. And the Cards are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity. To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Brady will try again on 2nd down. They're targeting Godwin once more, this time complete. And a loose football.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
Open man is Miller. He's got it. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Brady now on 1st down. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete.
Well, there's times when you see these catches that are made, and we just know the guys playing it are really wishing for college rules. Only need that one foot down instead of 2. It's awfully difficult on the sideline, isn't it?
Again, they'll throw with Brady. And that will be in.
Without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Brady going to throw. And Brady he going to be intercepted a third time? Jalen Thompson picks it. There he goes, right side. And they will score.